Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, Grania, you got the toss. Orange or white? Orange. White for Jordan and Rory. Hockey. You will serve. Who will receive? Jordan, you will receive. Which side do you want? You want to stay on the side? Thank you. Ready to play?
So we've just seen the toss, and welcome back to the semi-finals evening on Saturday for the Oceania Championships. Very exciting match to start off this evening with a mixed doubles. Jordan Yang and Maureen Wijaya from Australia taking on Kenneth Chu and Grania Summerbull from Australia.
Should be a good match, and we also would like to acknowledge the umpires. So we've got Kelvin Sue and Susan Taylor officiating this game.
And on my left, Grania Summerbull to Jordan. Fight.
I would suggest the experienced pair of Grania and Kenneth should do this reasonably easy. We've got a couple of juniors that have done very well to get to this position, but I think they'll just be too strong.
Already you can almost see a bit of confidence there on the court versus a little bit of maybe hesitancy from the younger pairing.
Nice, at least they're getting into the rally there, so hopefully they'll get a bit of confidence as it goes on.
She must have been watching you play, trying to get that serve of yours in there.
That's right. Flick down the line.
Over. 6-1.
These two juniors, and I will call them juniors. We've got Jordan Yang, who's from Victoria, and Maureen Wijaya, who plays out of, or is from New South Wales. So great experience for them to get to this point, and hopefully they'll get something out of this match.
3.
can't argue with court time, that's for sure.
No, absolutely. Lovely.
And so were both of these pairings involved in the tournament that you were at last week?
Yes, yeah, they were. So Kenneth and Gronya winning the event, the national event in Bendigo. And I'm not too sure where Maureen and Jordan got to, but yeah, as you say, every time you're on the court getting this experience against this quality opposition can only help your game grow. Lovely. Good luck, good rally.
Very good rally.
Oh, nice. Good position, right in the middle of the two of them.
Great defence.
Yeah, great. Oh, bad luck from Jordan, just pushing it a bit wide.
Definitely the right idea though.
Yeah, and they're getting a bit more confident. There's some longer rallies and stuff, so that's great.
Throughout the session we will have 2 courts streaming. At this stage just court 1 with some action. There will be a match shortly on that court.
Play.
Wow, how did that come home?
I don't know how that missed Gronya. She ducked out the way. I was sure I was going to hit her.
That definitely, I think, is up there for shot of the tournament.
Yes.
Don't even think she knew how that went over, but
No.
anyway.
Oh, nice.
13-4.
Great job.
Okay, well done, Jordan.
Service over. 5-13.
Run on here with some points.
6-15.
Great defence from Maureen. She's got a couple of those smashes back that I didn't
Yeah,
think she
great
was going
defence.
to.
Service over.
I think with every shot that goes over, you know, that confidence grows and grows.
Yes. Bad luck.
15.
You can see Gronya's biggest fan in the crowd, her mum, sitting there watching. She comes to all of her matches. Well, I shouldn't say all of her matches, but she's here often.
All that she can, I'm sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. She loves it.
16.
It's great to see the parents so involved in these
gosh,
games.
Yeah. As we know, without our parents, you know, we wouldn't have got to tournaments. And
That's right.
oh, bit lucky from Jordan, but it's okay. Got the point.
Service over.
Getting a lot of pressure on that serve.
Yeah.
7.
Lovely.
No questions about that one.
Yep.
18-7.
Oh, well done, Jordan. Wrong-footed Kenneth. He was
Service over.
zipping over to the other side of the court and just did a nice straight
8,
smash.
18. Nine, 18. Sets over. 19-9.
Just wide, trying to make things happen.
8.9.
Well done.
Service over. Change the shot.
Just showing how important it is at the front there to keep that racket up, being ready for those shots.
Yeah.
10,
And tried to
20.
take a bit of ascendancy there at the front of the net too, which is good.
Game.
Kenneth and his big jump.
Big jump.
Yeah.
By Kenny 2, Grania Somerville.
So the first match
21-10.
won by Grania Somerville and Kenneth Chu, 21-10.
Let's hope the young ones can build on that a little bit and just get a few more for the next game.
That's right.
See if they can change things up. I don't think they've played badly.
No, not at all.
No.
There's some great rallies in the game. It's
Yeah.
just, like you say, coming down to a bit of experience and
Yeah.
games that have played in the past.
And just the more mature bodies too. They're just going to be physically stronger with their smashing, and so. But it is great to see our juniors playing in these events and getting that experience.
Can you
Our future,
keep it inside the box?
great to see for Australia.
The stretch in the box. And the dog.
It's also great to see them actually out there smiling, having a good time, and enjoying themselves as well.
Second game.
That's what it's all about.
Level. Hi.
Lauren's got a lovely smile on her face. I think when she lifted that, she knew what was going to come.
In anticipation.
Yes. Oh, well done, Jordan. Able to keep the pressure on him. He looks pretty happy with himself.
It does. They both do.
Yep. Oh, lovely.
Service over. 2, 1.
Just a bit too much. As we've said before, at this level, you really do have to go for the length, go for the lines. And they're probably slightly intimidated by who's
Very
up the
much
other
so.
end of the court.
Yeah, sometimes these games are by millimetres, aren't they? Just
Yes.
from the line.
Nice call from the linesman there.
4.
We're very lucky to have great lines people volunteering to do this over the last few days. Great support from the Victorian community, badminton community, and we do have some people that have come from interstate to help out as well, which is fantastic. Oh, so quick.
Just reads the game so well.
Oh, I don't think I even saw that come off the racket. It just went bang. Oh, bad luck. Read that well as well. Just pushing it long.
2.
So strong from that court.
Yeah.
Service over. 3, 7.
Oh, nice. Nice punch clear to the backhand.
8, 3. Nine, 3.
Nice to see the juniors communicating well though. Like sometimes they're so quiet they don't, and they seem to have a really good relationship together on the court. It's great.
Yeah, it is really good actually. Obviously you're out there on your own with your partner, and you do need that communication, because sometimes that stonewalling effect can be even worse.
Correct.
Can't it?
Yeah. No, but they genuinely look like they're enjoying their game out there together, which is great to see. Oh, bad luck, Jordan.
11, 4.
I guess we mustn't forget this is the semi-final. You know, they've done a very good job to get this far.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Just a reminder that on court 2 at the moment there's a lady singles between Tiffany Ho from New South Wales, Australia, and Louisa Ma, Victoria, obviously Australia. So if you'd like to see that singles, that's on now.
Very good game so far.
Yeah, we're lucky. We can watch both games from here. So
11, 4. Play. Service over. 5, 11.
that's a beautiful shot. I just love the way that Kenneth can just find those spaces. His hands are so
5.
they're fine. They're
Yes.
just great.
It's such a contrast from his huge jumping smash
Yes.
to then have the ability to just place that shot
touch.
exactly where he wants to put it.
That's beautiful.
13, 5. Service over. 6, 13.
Lovely.
Service over. 14, 6.
Oh, that's beautiful. Off
Great
the top.
shot.
15.
It wasn't
6.
a terrible drop, but it was just
No, that's
enough
right.
there for Gronya. Bad luck, Jordan.
16. 17. 6. Service over.
Smash from Jordan.
7. 17. Service over. 18. 7. Nineteen, 7.
Oh, lovely serve.
20.
I
Match
hope that
point,
the
7.
young pair can take some pointers out of this and just grow from this experience. They've given a good showing.
Oh wow, what a way to finish a third.
Yeah. Just too experienced, Kenneth and Gronya. Got on,
Match
did
won
the
by
job.
Kenneth
That's
Chu.
right.
Gronya
Yep.
Somerville, 21-10.
Time to rest for tomorrow's match.
Yes.
So that final game there, won by Gronya Somerville and Kenneth Chu, 21-7. We'll see them tomorrow, the final session. So our second semi-final match this evening is the men's singles. Another Australian affair. Nathan Tang taking on Ying Jiang Lin.
And our umpires for this match, we have Ravi Nadan from Australia in the umpires chair, and service judge is Shihan Lim from Australia. Really looking forward to this match.
Yes, as in the words of yourself, it will be a ripper,
I
won't
think
it?
it will be a ripper.
Also just want to take a moment to welcome all of our international viewers on the stream. I know that we've got a few people watching and tuning in. Thanks so much for joining us. And I see some good badminton this evening.
And please, we can see the live chat, so if you've got any comments, we'd love to see those and who you're barracking for online. Lovely smash from Zhang. And a great drop from Nathan, causing an error. 7-11 to Nathan.
7-11.
Oh, lovely. Zhang taking that off the top of the net.
Service over. 12-7.
And I think we're back. So we apologise again for those technical issues. But thank you for the comments, and please, if there are any other problems, send us a message and we'll get it fixed. Oh, lovely. Beautiful shot there by Nathan.
Nathan Tang just psyching himself up a bit there. That was a crucial point. It's all about the self-belief, isn't it? The
yes,
mind.
Absolutely. Another long rally. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, I certainly hope they've got their Strava on. They'll be getting their steps up.
Oh gosh, will they ever? Zhang's asked for the court to be wiped down.
And both players sucking it in at the moment.
Yep.
Had some stupidly long rallies, I think I would say.
Yes, absolutely.
Been phenomenal to watch though.
Let's see who can last if they're going to be having such long rallies. Now Zhang's decided to do the mopping himself. Sometimes the players can see where it is more than the person trying to mop.
Shifts that responsibility too, doesn't it?
Yes,
You did that
yes,
job.
That's right.
Despite the pace of the game, the way they're able to move around the court, the players feel like they've got so much time, taking everything around the head, very minimal backhand shots.
Yep. And they're anticipating well too. Nathan then, when Zhang was about to smash, I think he just knew where it was going to go. He just waited for it, and so you guys have probably played each other a few times in the past, know each other's games.
Out. That is over. 10-13.
An override by the umpire on the call.
Come on! Come on!
Our lines people do a great job. Sometimes the speed of the game and
they're only human. We see it in a lot of sports, don't
I was
we? We
about
go
to say
upstairs,
that.
we go to the video ref, and sometimes
That's
it's the
right.
wrong decision. So.
Yep.
14-11.
That's actually nice that we have people actually doing the lines. I mean, tennis these days, they don't have anybody there. It's sort of a bit soulless with not so many people around the court.
Yeah, you're right. One of many negative effects I think that
Yeah.
COVID-19's brought on, isn't it? Oh,
That's
Oh,
a
wow.
great shot. Well done. Great deception. This is a really high quality game. This is fantastic. Oh,
Brilliant.
wonderful.
and fantastic
Maybe-
commitment too.
Yeah, maybe a 10 out of 10 for the dive there.
Yes. Did you bring your scorecard?
Yeah, the scorecards, that's right. I think he's just doing it for a rest, really. Now they've got to mop down the court. I think he fell over the other side, but anyway.
Open to interpretation.
Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Oh, lovely.
Service over. 15-13.
Oh. Right off the top.
16-13.
Oh,
Lovely.
it's possibly where that last slip or fall over fell over was.
Happy with that. They're probably dripping all over the court anyway as well
Yeah.
with all the sweat.
Thank you.
It's never nice to see though. It always makes you kind of wince, doesn't it, when
Yeah.
you see that happen?
Yep. When injuries happen.
Service over. 17-14.
Oh, that's a ripper. That was not coming back.
Absolutely.
14.
I'm sure a few shorter rallies would be nice too for them both to get their breath.
Come on! Come on! Service over. 15-18.
Certainly got the drive.
Oh, I do like the way that Nathan vocalises and tries to get that energy up. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's great. Fantastic.
What a rally. Just the speed.
Oh,
It's phenomenal.
yep.
And you need to ask me. Okay? You need to ask me because
Going through those shuttles pretty quickly.
Yeah, I was just about to say, luckily they're not
Yeah,
having to take that out of their pay.
because they get paid the big bucks. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely from Nathan.
He's been able to square it up now, 18 all. It's crazy to think it's just the first game.
Oh, I know. It was a quick serve. Rushed him a bit. Well done.
Yeah, definitely a bit of mind games going on now.
Yes, I think so. Oh boy. Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh. That is champion. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, wow.
That's fantastic.
20 game point 18.
I really enjoy when they both go up to the net and they almost square off against each other,
Yes,
dropping and dropping,
yes.
and it's amazing to watch.
Oh yes. Takes a lot of guts to do that too.
Gosh, yes.
Oh, there you go. Wow.
Game won by
Huge
Nathan
drive there.
Tang,
About 16 down, wasn't it?
Amazing.
15 down. So Nathan Tang taking out the first match with a resurgence at the last minute, 21-18.
Let's see if the intensity in the second game is the same as that first, because that was full on.
Very full on.
As we've said before, thanks everybody for tuning in and watching online. If you've got any questions, who you're barracking for, any comments, we'd love to see them.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, love ball, play.
Beautiful. He's really got himself up and about now,
He's come
Nathan.
out firing, he sure has.
1, love.
Great response though.
Beautiful. Beautiful straight
Over,
smash.
1 all.
Hello to some of our listeners and people watching from New South Wales. Hope your recovery is going well, Rio. Gosh, another epic rally.
There's absolutely no way you can have it that short and that high when he's around.
No.
2-1. Get ready, kick off.
Just a bit long.
3-1.
Another beautiful smash down the line.
4-1.
And just for your interest, the court 2 with the ladies singles has just gone to 3 games. Louisa Marr just winning the second of those games. So if you wish to watch the ladies singles, or maybe you could watch both at once if you've got a couple of screens.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sure with all of our work from home setups, people have got a couple of screens lying around.
You can have your laptop, your phone, your iPad, maybe even on the TV.
That's right. On the big screen.
Yeah.
This is a game definitely worth watching on the big screen.
Sorry?
This game is definitely worth watching on the big screen.
Absolutely. Nice.
Over. 6-2.
Oh, we did see this sort of start at the start of the first game.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
I'm surprised it's 7-2 already. The rallies haven't been as long yet.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Brilliant shot.
Service over. 3-7.
Ooh.
4-7. Pass the checker.
That's great. Such
So
control down the line.
Oh, and just so consistent.
Yep. Oh, speed. I wasn't sure he was going to make it there.
Yeah, it's trying to calculate if you can take those risks, but obviously trying to take as many opportunities as you can.
Absolutely.
Just like that, we're almost up to even again.
Wow. Topsy-turvy match. Xiang's trying to finish off the rallies a little faster than was in that first game.
Nathan definitely seems to be able to move Ying around the court a little bit more. He's quite a bit more across the court in terms of trying to get those shots, but it then just comes down to some of that consistency.
Absolutely.
And those mistakes. Yeah.
Yep.
Over. 8-9.
But my God, there's an atmosphere in here with the
Oh, it's great.
that
And we
carry
really
on,
have got a good crowd in.
Yes.
Pushed it wide. It was a good setup, but he was just there a little late to be able to do what he was trying to do.
But too excited.
Too excited, that's right. Couple of mistakes from Xiang. And definitely the rallies are not as long as that first game. What I do know is Nathan's a bit of a machine. He'll just keep going. His fitness is phenomenal. Not that I'm saying Xiang's is not. I'm sure it is. But I do know
Certainly
that...
better than ours.
Yeah, correct, correct.
Speaking of fitness, the women's singles, that's on court number 2, which is also available to be streamed. Gone to 3. Both girls battling it out. Looks like a phenomenal game.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Wrong-footed or something there, not sure what happened. Got his feet stuck. I think the referee's been called. Xiang had a cut on his finger, I think hand, on his previous game, which had to be bandaged up.
Right.
Yeah, so
it's quite the palaver.
Quite the palaver. I love that word.
So we've just called the referee.
Yep, and we've got the medical man coming out also.
Referee Lynn Nixie from New Zealand.
Very experienced.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Jinx.
She's wonderful. We love Lynn.
Seems to be okay though.
Yeah. And our physio, Panakan, who also did the nationals as well. He did the previous Oceanias here. So the players feel comfortable and know him now, which is great.
Very good.
To have that.
Oh. Just that little bit too high. Great shot.
Just appears that Xiang's actually trying to anticipate a bit more than waiting and seeing what the shot is.
Another shot out the back.
Mm.
It's tripping him up a little bit.
Yep. Lovely. It's all level again. Zhang's definitely trying to attack a lot more now. Thinking that's the way to win the points.
And understandable, but cautious for that rare tram line. You know, he's had a few lucky wins in terms of that being out. So
Absolutely.
you've been playing so hard and for quite some time. You always want to try and get those easier ones.
Yep.
You need to ask me before we change it. Service over, 14-15.
Nice hit to the body.
On.
Very nice.
Service over, 16-15.
Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Phenomenal.
17-15.
Ying just kind of looking in a bit of disbelief.
Yeah. Shaking his head. He's got to forget about that straight away, really.
Yeah, probably thinking, how the hell did that come over?
Yep.
Great
Nice.
shot.
Nice play.
Service over, 16-17.
Just forcing it a bit too much at the moment. Yang making a few errors.
16.
Possibly that fitness is catching up and trying to get rid of that rally quicker.
Yep.
I think you were bang on, Gillian, with the comment earlier on with the fitness of Nathan. His consistency, being able to keep playing those rallies and those shots.
Okay, then. 19-16. 8. Pass the settle. Quick double only. Back on the court.
reprieve.
Yes.
19.
You can physically see the sweat dripping from Zhang's face.
And it's by no means warm in this hall.
No, it's a bit chilly. Rare mistake really from Nathan.
19.
Amazing confidence at a time
Yes.
like that to be able to leave it. And also playing so many at the net.
Lots of net play. I don't think Nathan wants to lift. He just knows that Zhang's going to be smashing it. And we know how good that smash is. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, well done.
Brilliant. The game is not over.
No. I think they're feeling it. Oh, gosh. Oh, great lift. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Fantastic. That's clutch.
Crowd loving it here as well.
Yes.
Play.
Oh,
Service over. 51-20. Play.
That's a new one.
hmm.
If you have been watching this game and just missed out on the women's singles that was being live streamed on the other court, we did have a winner in Louisa Ma.
I think it was 21-11 in the last, so
Wow.
quite
Came
convincing in
through
that
and
last
yeah,
game.
yeah. Oh, phenomenal shot.
Wow. You've got to go for it still, don't you? Gosh, it's on
match
the
point,
line.
you know, yeah.
Woo!
Nerves of steel.
Yep. No guts, no glory. Is that what you say?
Very
Wow.
deceptive there.
That was a lovely deceptive shot.
Even Ying agreed.
Yes, he nodded the head, acknowledging such a
Sometimes you
good
do,
shot.
yeah.
Yes. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Wow.
That is a great game. Really enjoyed it.
Great game. He's absolutely over the moon.
He's pumped.
Great finish to an extraordinary match there for the men's singles semi-final,
Match
taken
won
out
by
by Nathan Tang.
21-18.
21-18, 23-21. So our third match for this evening's session of the semi-finals of the Victor Oceania Championships. Be a good one, this one. New Zealand pairing in top seeds Oliver Layden-Davis and Anona Pack, taking on Mitchell Wheeler and Angela Yu from Australia.
And we've got one of the top Oceania umpires officiating this game in Trish Grubb. And Ravi Nadeem, who was doing the previous game, has come straight back on to service judge. So
no rest for the wicked.
No rest for the wicked, that's right.
But yeah, you talk about, obviously, when we saw the referee, Lynn Nixie, very experienced, and the exact same with Trish Gubb. I mean, she's been around a very long time in the nicest possible way.
Absolutely, well respected.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But Oliver and Anona, fresh off, well, not too fresh, but freshish, off travelling through Europe and doing some tournaments there.
Yes, I've been watching and seeing, because we had a couple of our Australians, but they've actually been to quite a lot of tournaments, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
Which is great. They have to. They have to get there and
particularly with the state of, you know, what was going back home in New Zealand and their ability to not travel, it was probably the best move for them.
Absolutely.
We'll find out if it's paid off.
Yeah. Let's hope so, because I mean, for a lot of these players, when they do decide, especially from New Zealand and Australia, to travel, it's an expensive thing to do.
Very much so.
And as we all know, there's not that much money in badminton.
Doing a last-minute assessment of the court. I'm probably watching, going, oh, they're getting quite sweaty. Want to make sure that there aren't any puddles to be slipping over. Oh, speak of the devil. Mop man. But yeah, you're right. A lot of these players, you know, this is obviously a passion for them. But they've also got day jobs and they're also studying, a lot of them too. So you know, it is a very expensive opportunity when they do get a chance to go overseas, and it's from everything, from not only the entry fees to the accommodation and the travel. Obviously, being a world-class athlete, you need to be eating well too.
Correct, don't you? That's right. But they really need to make a conscious choice that, you know, maybe work or study, maybe does go to the rear for a little while, and the priority is badminton. It's very tough for a lot of these players to be able to do what they do. And we know that the Europeans and most of the Asian top players are all full-time, so it is difficult. So,
ladies and gentlemen, on my right,
here we
Oliver
go.
Layden-Davis, Anona Pack, New Zealand. And on my left, Mitchell Wheeler, Angela Yu, Australia. Anona Pack to serve to Mitchell Wheeler. Love all. Play.
That's definitely a strong point for Oliver. He's very, very tall, so the angle of his smash can be quite daunting.
2, love.
And again, nice to see the matching uniforms.
I know, looks good.
Oof.
Lovely sharp smash.
3, love.
As you say, just an advantage to have that height to be able to bring it down so quickly and so sharply. Oh, that's beautiful.
4,
Mitchell and Angela are from Queensland. and did very well at the Nationals in the teams, because we have a teams event at the start also. And Queensland actually won that this year.
Fantastic.
So that was great for their state. Oh, lovely.
Great shot.
5 love.
Showing their experience at the moment, aren't they? They're taking
Definitely.
the opportunities.
Just their awareness of each other too on the court. It's very noticeable.
Oh, just like that.
It's very hard to
set up, put
have
it
a
away.
reply to that, isn't it? Yeah.
Sounded beautiful off the racket too. Oh, no, just bang.
Love.
I wish I had the secrets to the New Zealanders smash. Just on the comments on our live stream,
Service over.
what I would say is a lot of hard work, many years of training, and maybe the tail grip. Maybe that's a secret.
Maybe.
Never been a fan of the tail grip myself, but
I used to use a tail grip when I was younger. Don't at the moment, but
Service over.
I used to love the tail grip. I like a larger handle, I suppose.
Nine, 1.
good start here by the New Zealanders.
Yeah. And the Australian pair just maybe a little tentative at this stage.
Oh,
There we
great
go.
shot.
That's a beautiful return from Angela.
Service over. 2, 9.
She's just there. Beautiful.
Service
Just
over.
reading it so well off the
10,
racket.
2.
Just for our viewers, on court 2, next up is another ladies singles between Wendy Chen and Sydney Chinardi. So if you'd like to watch that, you can switch over to court 2, or you can stay with us for the mixed.
11, 2. Interval.
Yeah, it's quite exciting for obviously Wendy. She's on her journey to potentially make this number 7
Amazing.
in terms of the titles. And I was reading an article earlier this week about, obviously she's been involved with badminton for a very long time, and she used to come to this tournament when she was younger, and she got a chance to hold the trophy, and she had a vision that she really wanted her name on that trophy. And now to see it 6 times is pretty phenomenal.
Great story, yeah. Wendy's been our top singles player in Australia for a very long time now, and she seems to do it with ease. I mean, she works very hard. She's a very hard.
But I know what you mean. It's almost effortless, isn't it? Yeah,
yes.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, coach. Yeah. 11, 2. Play.
I love how Anona takes it off the top.
12, 2.
So quick.
Oh,
Lovely.
13, 2.
another one that gets a lot of hang time when they're out the back of the court.
Yes. Oh, loving it.
14, 2.
Not sure Mitchell's all that happy with that call, but I think it bounced out. I think it was clearly in.
So
He
quick,
probably
I
just
think.
saw it when when it landed. That is beautiful.
15.
He's done a couple of those now. My gosh, they are
bring in
pick
both
them.
players, drawing them into that
Yeah.
centre of the court, you know.
Can't even pick them. Like, it's just beautiful. Thanks, Rebecca, who's online cheering for
2.
Anona and Oliver. They're doing it relatively easy at the moment. They just seem the class act out there at the moment.
Yeah, maybe some of that international experience showing through.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely court time.
Oh, yes.
Service over. 3-17.
That's a rare mistake. Oh, I don't think I've seen him make a mistake.
He's only human.
Yes, gosh.
But yes, I know what you mean. Very consistent usually.
Yes. Probably the longest rally of the game so far. Hopefully that means the Australian pair is sort of getting into the match. And oh, lovely shot.
Great shot.
Mitchell.
Service over.
So
5,
quintessential mixed
18.
doubles, those tram lines,
Oh,
you know,
yes.
playing in between the two players there.
Oh, last minute decision to hit that one.
6-18. Service over. 19-6.
Interesting to note too, the New Zealand coach, originally from Denmark, specialist mixed doubles player too.
Yes.
So a lot of experience coming into the camp.
She's been with New Zealand for quite some time now.
She has.
And she's doing great things over there. Oh, that was a good rally from the Australians. Probably their most attacking and convincing win of a point.
Finding a bit of their rhythm now too, I think. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, bad luck. They keep the pressure on once they start. I know that one went long, but lovely.
Game. First game won by Oliver Layden-Davis and Anona Pack, 21-9.
Well, no mucking around there from the New Zealand pair.
No.
Getting the job done.
Absolutely.
Obviously the winner of this will play the winner of obviously our first game that we saw this evening, which was Kenneth and Gronya.
Gronya, yes, and I can see them at the back of the court.
I bet they are.
Watching this match, probably
a little
assessing.
bit of analysis maybe.
Yes.
One thing I've taken out is don't lift to Ollie.
I think that's some great advice. Great advice.
Mind you, I would back Gronya's defence.
Yes,
Let's be honest here, but yeah. If you can avoid that, I'd say
I'd
that's a good
say
option.
so. And probably don't hit it to an owner at the net.
Yeah.
As we said before, on court 2 is the other ladies' semi-singles between Wendy Chen and Sydney Chinardi. If anybody wishes to see that game, you can switch over.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Let's see if they can continue to
game.
dominate in this second
Love
game,
ball.
or the Australians can get themselves back into the match. Oh well, they've got the first point.
Service over. 1, love.
Beautiful.
That smash again, straight down the middle.
1, all.
By doing that's giving an owner every opportunity to cut off what's going to come back through the middle at the net. Not that it came back,
1.
If it did though.
but if it did, yes.
Ah, well done.
Beautiful.
3,
Right from the start too. Great
Yes,
serve.
Yes. And they really are hitting it cleanly, like that sound, you know, when you get that perfect connection. Sounds
Sweet
good.
spot, isn't
yeah,
it? Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I picked up the racket for the first time in about 10 years, and I tell you what, I didn't hear that once.
I'm sure it'll come. It'll come back.
Service over. 2, 4.
Oh, there's a couple he's hit out down that line.
3, 4.
And by a fair way too.
Yes, yeah. It's also quite amazing how low Angela gets while she's waiting to serve.
Yes, and she's quite a tall girl, so might be quite difficult to do that.
Yeah. Oh, great defence.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Service over. 5, 3. Out. Service over. 4, 5.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
5, all. Play. Service fault called. Too high. Service over. 6, 5.
A lot more even this game. Seems that the Australian pair have found a bit more of a rhythm. And it's also amazing what the coach's word can do during the break.
Absolutely, but I do believe that the New Zealand pair have
6.
made a few
All.
unforced errors compared to that first game. They were really, I can't remember them making an error. So if they can get back into that rhythm themselves, and I'm not sure why, because, you know, they did that first game relatively easy, so...
Couple more.
Yeah.
Can be very hard too sometimes when you are, you know, on the court and you do fall into that little sense of, oh, you know, I don't want to make another error, and then it just forces a couple more.
And then you're just that bit more tentative.
That's right.
Yes, correct. Oh, nice play from the Australians. Taking their opportunities.
6.
Just a bit of frustration throwing, showing through, so.
So take a breath and regroup. Oh, that's lovely.
Better.
She made herself look 6 foot tall there, stretching up to get those.
Great reach.
Yep.
And sometimes those cutoffs can be so important. It really just throws the rhythm of the game out.
Correct. Oh, well done from Angela. Great defence.
Service over. 11-7. Interval.
So the tables have turned a little bit, with the Australian pair taking the break 11-7.
I think if the New Zealand pair can get back to that consistency that they had in the first game, cut out a few of those errors, and I believe they looked the better pair in the first game, and as we were saying, with their experience,
1, 20 seconds.
I think they can get themselves back in the game, so
Yeah, definitely.
hopefully they can cut those errors out.
Probably exactly what the coach is saying.
Yeah.
Would be good at some stage, like they do with other sports, to be able to have a microphone in there and hear what's going on and what they're saying to a point.
Well, some of the international matches, you can. It's great, isn't it? You get a bit of insight. Mind you, a lot of it can be in a different language, so
that's right.
yes.
Yes,
It's not that easy to work out what they're saying.
Great shot.
Lovely.
That's better.
Service over.
And really, when they are
11. Change.
on song, I just think their hitting ability is greater at this stage than the Australian pair.
Great shot there.
Service over. 12-8.
Some weird comments coming up on our live feed. Wondering who people are actually barracking for this game.
Service over. 9-12.
getting a bit more intensity back in
10.
their play now, the New Zealanders.
And as you said previously, you know, the sound and the way that the New Zealanders are hitting it at the moment, it makes sense for them to try and keep that attack.
12.
Yes.
And I think that's what they've brought back to the game now after that break. Great shot.
Beautiful defence off the body there
12.
from Oliver.
All.
And sometimes there's lulls, isn't there, when you're playing, and you just have to be able to get yourself out of that, pick yourself up again. Oh, again, the intensity now is lifted
13.
from the New Zealanders. They're now taking those opportunities and just going for it, really.
And whilst not ideal to hit the other person, sometimes it can be the best sort of shot, right? Very, very hard to get the shuttle off your body.
Yes. Oh, lovely.
Oh, brilliant shot.
Lovely shot from Angela.
Service over. 13. All.
Got a fierce match about to start also on court 2 in a men's singles. Edward
New
Lau from New
Zealanders.
Zealand.
Yep. Who's going to win that one, Damon, do you think?
I think I'd have to go with Oscar, to be honest. I just think as a player, you know, within the moment, he seems to be able to handle himself very well and notch it up a few dials and
Yeah.
really come away with that result that he's after.
I just think Oscar's got that X factor. He's just got something about him that...
Service over. 15-14.
It will be great though, because at least we will know that we will have we've already got an Australian men's singles person in the finals and a New Zealander. So the atmosphere should be great for that.
And it just really epitomises, I guess, the Oceania champs,
Yes,
doesn't it?
Fantastic.
15. All.
He's ready for that.
16-15. Service over. 16. All. Seventeen, 16. Eighteen, 16. Service over. 17-18. All.
So it's getting quite tense here in the semi-final of the mixed doubles. All tied up at 18 all. The Kiwis trying to do it in 2.
It's over. 19-18.
It's been a bit of a turnaround this second game. The Australians have made a fist of it.
Sorry.
It's been great. They've really stepped up the intensity.
Yes.
Service over. 19 all.
Mitchell a bit annoyed with himself there.
19.
Again, a bit of a textbook mixed doubles move there, straight through the middle. Oh, left.
Service over. 20 all.
That's lovely. Set that up with that first one.
Service over. 21-20.
This is tight.
Service over. 21.
Always such a relief when you can get off that game point.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant
Nice.
shot.
Nice.
Service over. 22-21. Game.
And that's it.
Yeah. Great second game. Shame they didn't play like that in the first, but they've done well.
So that was the end of the second game. The Kiwis taking it out 23-21 in setting. And we will see them in Well, match number 4 for the semi-final session of the Victor Oceania Championships. We will have men's doubles. Kenneth Chu, who we've already seen this evening in the mixed doubles, teaming up with Ming Lim from Australia, taking on Jordan Yang and Frederick Zhao from Australia.
And our officials for this game, the umpire is Kenny Yu, and we have Trish Gubb as the service judge.
And Gillian, you'd have a bit more knowledge than me in terms of these two pairings. What can we expect from this match?
Well, I would expect that Ming and Kenneth are going to be the more experienced pair out there, and I expect them to win. Jordan and Frederick have been playing a very long time together from early days as juniors, and they are still juniors now. So it's wonderful that they're getting this experience at this level. And Frederick is part of the Australian Junior Falcons that we have. So it'll be interesting. Let's see if they can take their opportunities and play with some freedom and just go for it. As I said, they know each other's game so well because they've been playing together so long, but both pairs do. So.
And so that Falcon squad you talk, is that almost a filter to the Australian team,
yeah,
is it?
correct.
Is that
That's
idea?
right. So we did have squads before, but now they've named them. So the mascot, I suppose, is the Falcons for the Australians, as you have. What are you, the Silver Ferns or the Don? What do you have?
I don't think we have a name, no. Or not.
You do have the Silver Fern on your.
Yes, we do. Yeah, that's a bit of a staple in the New Zealand sporting world.
It is, and I mean that's great for New Zealand, because at all the internationals they're allowed to have that on their uniforms. That's been registered with BWF as part of the New Zealand team's allowance, I suppose. So you actually do have to get that approved. So I think it's wonderful that that's on their uniforms. But yeah, so we have senior and junior Falcon squads, and the Australian teams, for whatever is being selected, must be selected from that particular squad. Now, it's a fluid squad, so people can be added and taken out depending on results. But so, for instance, the Commonwealth Games team that's coming up will have to be selected from those players within that squad.
I mean, it makes sense to it. You're putting a lot of that time and resource into those squads. You want to get the best out of it, don't you?
Oh,
give
absolutely.
those the opportunities to do that.
That's right.
And on my left, Kenneth Chu and Ming Chen Lim. Frederick Chow to serve to Kenneth Chu.
Beautiful. As we saw Ming and Kenneth playing this morning, their defence is wonderful.
He's very much a specialised doubles player, obviously in the mix too, but phenomenal ability to have the control from that defence play.
Absolutely.
1-all. Service 2-1. 3-1. Service call too high.
Service fault called there by Trish Gubb.
Service 2-3.
Some people may not know, but They do have an apparatus now that they look through for the levels. Don't quote me, but is it 1.15?
You'd know more than me about this, I'm sure.
But they have lines on that apparatus that they look through to see whether the shuttle is being hit above or below that line.
Phenomenal defence.
Nice. This is where the younger boys have to think of the light and shade. Look for some openings. That's a better one.
It's almost like a training exercise.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant shot.
Well done from Frederick.
I know we've got a Zhao fan on the comments. That'll be pleasing to see, I'm sure.
Yes.
Service 4-6-3. 7-3.
Sometimes those punch clears can be as good as a smash if the opposition isn't ready for it.
That's right. Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
amazing. That's beautiful. Just a little flick of the wrist there.
Yep. Taking it really early up front,
Oh,
giving them a bit more
absolutely.
control.
Just a reminder on court 2 is the other men's singles between Edward Lau and Oscar Go, with Oscar winning the first game 21-11. A little bit of a surprise to me that it's that score. Oscar must be playing very well.
Yeah, possibly a little bit easier than his quarterfinal this morning. That was quite a intense game. But it's only the first game. Who knows?
Correct. And as we know, the singles players, they can go forever. So
That's right.
they love a long match.
Ming serve. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. 11-4. Play.
Oh, brilliant.
Lovely angle.
Amazing to see just the change of pace too and what that can do to the game.
Just shows their experience, doesn't it, in their doubles, that they are playing so many different varied shots.
Thirteen, 4.
Oh,
That is amazing.
14, 4.
just wearing them down.
15, 4.
That was almost whatever you can do, I can do better.
That's right.
16, 4.
A bit of a healthy rivalry is always good.
Yes. Rally by all of them.
Great rally. A long rally for doubles.
Yes. Oh, unfortunate. Gosh.
But well dodged.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the Matrix
That,
move.
that was the Matrix, yes. Might be Neo Chu by the end of it.
Play.
Yes. Somebody's right here made a comment that the quality of the game and the way that the younger of the pair are playing doesn't reflect the score. They're really putting everything they can into it, and again, as we've said many times, they'll gain from this experience.
Totally agree with that comment.
Oh, lovely. Oh, well done. Well done.
For example.
Yes.
So it's all 5, 17.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Oh.
oh, wonderful rally. That was a great roll drop from Frederick.
Jordan, return the shuttle. Shuttle.
And then they get it back over.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's all 18, 5.
As if to say, oh, that was alright.
Yeah, that was okay.
It is
Really
very
are.
hard to
19,
be ready for that defence
Yes.
once you've taken a very, very tight drop shot like that.
Absolutely.
You try and lift it as high as you can,
Yep.
but often go short.
Yes. Honestly, these boys are really doing a great job, though. Just the experience and the penetration from the
20,
Ming
game
and
point,
Kenneth
5.
smashes, whereas the younger boys just don't have that just yet.
Ah,
Very
brilliant.
nice.
Game. First game, won by Canada.
Oh, well, dust that one off and come back for the next one.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're warm now. And starting to find a bit of rhythm too. They definitely looked very good by the end of that game, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. And as we said, they've just got to take their chances and do everything they can, win some points, don't make so many errors. Not that I think they made a lot of errors, but, you know, keep the error count down. Seems to be quite close in the second game with Oscar and Edward on court 2. 8-6 at the moment, or 6-8 to Edward was just serving.
Being played at an amazing pace, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Just when you think it's over, gets it back and they're off again.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Stop.
Second game. Number play.
Oh, good defence from Frederick.
So it's all 1 left.
Great to see so many people come to watch these games this evening. And if you're contemplating coming tomorrow, I believe it's a 10 o'clock start. So please, if you've got a free couple of hours, come down and see some great badminton. The finals should be amazing.
And starts at a nice leisurely hour too.
Yes,
you know,
exactly. Have a little sleep in. That's definitely what I'll be doing.
So it's all 1, 2.
Lovely.
2 all. Three, 2. Four.
Definitely got the right idea about it in terms of
Yeah.
getting those shots cut off at the front of the net.
They are coming at a fast rate of knots.
Yes.
Five, 2.
Oh, well done. Great pick up there.
Sometimes it's just about getting that next shot back.
It is.
5.
Oh, I like that play.
Great play.
Well done from Jordan, just following that in.
4-5.
Showing they can take control of the rally.
Yeah,
That's
good on them. Tell you what, Frederick's had the luck of that net.
5.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Does love a cross-court drop.
So
That's lovely. I must say the younger boys have taken their opportunities, and all of the younger players that have played in these semis and quarterfinals today have not seemed nervous. They're going for it. It's like really got a great attitude out there. Nobody has seemed scared at the prospect of who they're playing. So
make sure you don't touch the net. Okay, you land on
Yeah, I imagine it'd be quite easy to be quite intimidated
7-5.
whilst out on the court like that.
absolutely.
So it's over. 6-7.
Lovely serve from Frederick.
7-all.
Oh, lovely.
So it's over. 8-7.
Ah,
Bad luck there. Some good defence.
9-7. Court.
great shot
Gotcha.
right on the hip there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's over.
When you're training, that's always the spot they tell you to aim for.
Yes.
Very hard to dig the shuttle back out from there.
Right on the hip. Oh,
And then his reply.
absolutely.
So it's over. 10-8. So it's
A couple of little mistakes creeping in for the boys here.
Yeah.
10. So it's over. 11-9. Interval.
Just as with the mix that, excuse me, Jordan played earlier on with Maureen, I think these boys are looking like they're enjoying themselves.
Very much so.
They're communicating well.
Nine. Play.
Good luck.
So it's over. 11. Service over. 11, 12.
Took that a little easy, I think.
12.
Little casual.
A little casual, yes.
I imagine they're probably getting quite tired though. Been a long day.
Oh, yes.
Quite a few matches.
Yeah. Lovely. As we said, just the penetration that these guys have got with their smashes, and compared to the young boys, they can get a bit more angle. Just sounds sharper. Sounds.
So it's over. 13, 4.
Jordan and Frederick have dialed up the intensity a bit now.
Yeah,
They've,
good
I
on
guess,
them.
seen a bit of an opportunity here. Definitely attacking a lot more.
Oh.
15, 13.
Got themselves in the lead. That's a ripper return.
Can't argue with that one.
So it's
No.
over. 10, 15. Four. So it's over.
Crowd
16,
enjoying these
14.
few winning points from the young boys, getting behind them.
So over. 15, 16.
They've made a few little errors at the net.
Over. 17, 15.
Oh, bad luck from Frederick.
So it's
Definitely saw the gap.
16,
Yes, he did.
17.
It looked good.
So it's over. 18, 16.
Oh. Definitely didn't want that to happen.
No.
19,
As we inch closer to
16.
possible third game, we've seen in the other streamed match on court number 2 that it has indeed gone to 3 games, with Edward Lau taking out that second game 21-16 over Oscar.
It looks like a really high quality game for that men's singles. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So it's over. 17, 19.
Nice play.
Made sure of that one.
18, 19.
Oh, I think the shuttle might have had it. serve to start and then just took control of that top of the
Pressure
net.
a little bit better. Oh well, so that does it in 2 games, taken out by Kenneth Chu, Ming Lim from Australia, which means that we will see them tomorrow in the men's doubles final. Just a reminder that that final session starts at 10 AM tomorrow morning. Well, the final scheduled semi-final for this court 1 on the live stream, is a men's doubles semi-final. Ying Jiang Lin and Kai Chen Teo from Australia taking on Abhinav Monata and Jack Wang from New Zealand.
And our officiating umpires for this game, we have Shihan Lim as the chair umpire, and service judge is Kenny Yu.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Xiang Lin, Kai Chen Teo, Australia.
Always good to finish on a men's doubles.
Love it, yep.
Jack Wang, New Zealand. Jack Wang to serve, Xiang Lin, love ball, play. Service over, 1 love.
A little bit of confusion there.
Yes. Sort of how they started off in that game that we saw this morning, but they got themselves together, obviously. They won it. There was slight confusion in some of their rallies at the start, so let's hope they will work themselves into this game. The pair up this end, Jiang and KC, have played also together for many years. Very experienced pair from WA.
Travel quite far then,
Yes, yes.
now that they're allowed out too.
Allowed out,
Yes.
that's right. Allowed out. KC was in a World Junior team that I managed. We went to Canada. He was actually the captain of that team.
Oh, cool.
Oh, lovely flat drive there.
And obviously with the return of Abhinav onto the court, we've got the return of the serve. That confuses us a little.
Yes,
Obviously works well.
it does. Great lot of movement before he goes forward.
Service over, 3-all.
Oh,
A little lucky.
we'll take those ones.
Yep, absolutely. Every time.
Service over, 4-3.
You know, Young had that tough singles against Nathan
4-5.
just a little while ago on this court. Hopefully he's recovered after that grueling match. You'd call it grueling, wouldn't you? It was huge.
Yeah, Jack Wang getting a bit fired up now.
Yep.
Love to hear the passion when they're on the court.
Oh, yes.
Great little backhand knock off at the net there. So hard to defend those ones.
7-4.
Just caught out a little bit there by,
8-4.
I think the shuttle was on its way out, I think, but
Yeah.
unfortunately just got caught up in Kai's head. Both pairings moving very well on the court, actually. Quite nice to see.
They're combining very well.
Oh,
Oh, very nice. Oh, just changed that, the speed, did something a little bit different, Jack. Brought the arrow from Zhang.
changed attack about 3 times.
Yes.
Fantastic.
No left from Jack. Coaches going out to give their words of wisdom.
Looks to be Kai Chen drinking a Red Bull. Hopefully going to get some wing, maybe.
As we've said before, the men's singles is on court 2 between Edward Lau and Oscar Gold. I think it's quite tight at the moment.
We'll pay you overtime.
Quite the little lead here, the Kiwis.
Yeah, they've started well.
Oh, brilliant
Nice.
shot.
That was nice.
No matter how many times you practice that, you never think it's going to work, do you?
I know. And then unfortunately, for us anyway, playing local badminton, there's never a replay. So you just go around. You saw that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did see that, didn't you?
Sort of like when you go fishing, right? You catch that big fish,
Yeah.
no one sees it. The one that got away.
Yep.
Bit of support from back home.
Yeah,
Go
fantastic.
Jack, Marnie.
Rebecca was on before.
Yeah, she's actually Marnie's partner.
Oh, fantastic. Well, they've started well. Hopefully they can finish off for you, Rebecca. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Great play.
Oh, correction.
Oh,
Oh, we've had an overruling from the
Oh.
umpire.
okay. Never a good
Shame.
feeling when that happens.
Mm.
Think you've won the point. Oh, lovely fast play. Oh, that's a great rally.
Great teamwork from the Australians. Gonna keep that pressure on.
10-14. Service over. 15-10.
Sure they'll get that sorted.
Yeah, we're still within the 2-minute
Second.
break, so
Yeah, that's
haven't
right.
missed out on too much just yet.
Yeah. Sorry for the inconvenience, everyone. And we've just found out from the event organisers that after this doubles, we're actually going to have a ladies doubles. They're going to move a ladies doubles onto this court as well.
Second game. Love all. Play. One love.
And I think we've got the video streaming fixed now for you all. So here we are in the second game. Oh, lovely.
Over. 1-1.
Just a quick update in the men's singles semi-final that we saw on court 2. It has been won by Edward Lau, winning in the final match to take out that second position for the final tomorrow, which from seeing the semis in the quarters today will be an absolute cracker.
Oh yes, absolutely.
But back to the men's doubles on the live stream on court number 1. Great start by the Australians.
Come out with great intensity.
Whatever the Australian coaches are selling, I'm buying it.
Yes. They're trying to keep the play going quickly.
Over. 2-5.
Nice,
Great
good
serve.
Yep.
3-5.
I think he was moving away from that before he'd actually served it.
Yeah, sometimes it's very, very close to it being early, isn't it? And obviously
Yes.
you've got the service judge watching the service and the umpire watching the player.
Correct. Nice from Jack.
4-7.
Good pressure from the New Zealand pair.
5-7.
Oh, lovely defence and from Jack.
You're definitely going to punish the mistakes for that, aren't
Yes.
you? Take those opportunities.
6-7.
resolve that lead quite quickly.
7-4.
Oh, nice. Intensity's lifted.
It has.
Yep.
No change. 8-7.
Lovely. Oh, lovely.
Sometimes the frame can work wonders.
Yes.
10-7.
Quickly taken back the lead after the Australians started well in this game. That's lovely. Lovely angle.
11-7 interval.
Again, I'm liking what Jack's doing on the court. I really enjoyed his play in the doubles this morning, and I think he's started to just click into gear again.
He certainly looks a lot more confident on the court,
Yes,
even
absolutely.
you know, just from this morning.
Mm.
It's great to see.
Coming up on court 2, there's a ladies doubles about to be played between Caitlin E and Gronya Sunnival from Australia versus Dania Negro and Katrina Tan from Australia. If you'd like to see that game, that's on court 2.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
See
Court 1,
Gronya,
30
former and defending champion,
Yes.
now playing with Caitlin. New pairing, isn't it?
Yeah, they're finding their feet. They've
Yeah.
played a couple of tournaments together now, and I think each time they play together, they're getting more comfortable with each other.
Play. 12-7.
Oh, lovely again from Jack. Just pushing it to the right spots.
13-7.
Well, both pairings featuring obviously a left hand and a right hander too, so
Yes.
it kind of evens up that dynamic a little bit.
Absolutely.
14-7.
Oh, good pick up. Oh, lovely roll drop there. Oh,
Ah.
very nice.
And what a way to finish.
Service over. 8-14.
Ooh,
Service over. 15-8.
just a reminder to everybody who's online, the games will start at 10 o'clock tomorrow for the finals. If you want to tune in, I'm sure we'll have some fantastic matches. Oh, that's lovely.
Great shot.
Quickly gone to a big lead. I'm sort of quite surprised now looking at the score. Not that I haven't been watching the game, but
Yeah, where have you been?
16-8. I know, I'm not sure. Jeez. Oh, golly. Sometimes you just get enthralled with watching and not really taking much interest in the score, just enjoying the game.
Being such a fast-paced game too, it's very easy to get mesmerised by it.
Yes. Very close.
10-16.
Oh, fantastic smash by Wang.
Service over 17-10. Service over 11-17.
Beautiful.
Service over 18-11.
Oh, that's lucky.
There's that frame again, yeah.
Yes.
Just like the net can be your best and worst enemy.
Yes. Oh,
Huge smash.
yep. I think he knows that wasn't the right play. Apologising. Got a bit carried away.
Oof. Big point to be leaving there.
Yes.
19-13.
Hopefully, Rebecca, you're still watching. Only a couple of points to go. That's the play I love from Jack. He just takes it early, sees it, moves in.
Yeah, that's the great follow-up, I
Oh,
think, isn't it?
terrific. Textbook doubles.
Yes.
That's great. Oh, that is beautiful. Well done from the New Zealand pair.
So that second game won by Abhinav Manotta and Jack Wang, 21-13, to take out the match in 2 games. We'll be seeing them tomorrow in the men's doubles final. Just a reminder that session starts at 10 AM and we'll be live streaming that finals court for you again tomorrow. So a slight adjustment to the program, just because we managed to get through so many games on court 1. We're treated to an extra game, women's doubles semi-final. Joyce Chung and Silvina Kurianawan, sorry, from Australia, versus Jasmine Lamb and Sydney Gennady from Australia. Top seed by way of Joyce and Silvina, so it should be a good, classy game.
And the officials that we've got on this court, we have Richard Wong as chair umpire and Cynthia Tam as our service judge. Again, both very experienced umpires, very lucky to have them here at the Oceanias.
And speaking of experience, Gillian, let's have a bit of a deeper dive into these two pairings. Can you tell me a little bit more about these two?
Joyce and Silvina. So Joyce is from Victoria. Silvina is a New South Wales player. They made it to the final of the Nationals a couple of weeks ago in Bendigo, just being defeated by Gronya Somerville and Caitlin E. So they're a very experienced pair, lovely to watch, great play on the court and a great partnership. And then the Jasmine and Sydney, again, we've had a few of our juniors make it to the semis, which is great. So Jasmine is a Victorian junior and Sydney from New South Wales.
Ready to play?
And Sydney actually played in the semi-final of the singles against Wendy earlier on. These girls probably haven't played a great deal together. Going back to the Falcon squad, both of them are members of the Junior Falcon squad. So let's hope that they, as we've said with all the other juniors, that they go for their chances and aren't in awe of who they're playing against, and just go for it and we get a good game.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sure they'll be taking a lot from this. You know, even if you don't get the result you want, it's amazing what you can actually take from those matches.
Oh, absolutely.
As we get ready to start, we take a shuttle from our homemade, and when I mean homemade, our Australian-made tube/shuttle dispensers.
They look great.
Just making everything totally COVID safe, or as much as possible.
Absolutely. We like them though. We don't think they should go back.
No, that's right.
It saves a bit of time. No, it's terrific. And just for the viewers' information, both Silvina and Joyce are part of our
on my right,
River Cup
Jasmine Lamb and
team
Sydney
going to
Gennady,
Thailand.
Australia. And on my left,
Which is the
Joyce
next
Chung
biggest
and
tournament, isn't it?
Sydney
Yeah.
Gennady,
On the
Australia.
cards. Very exciting.
Silvina one to serve. To Sydney Gennady. Love all. Play. One.
And as we know, these girls are vying for positions in the Commonwealth Games team, so they're on show. Both the national championships and these Oceanias are being used for the selection tournaments for that team. So want to put their best foot forward.
All. Service over. 2-1.
We've got some support online for Jasmine and Sydney.
There's just still quite a few people here, you know. It's great to see,
it's
actually.
Terrific. Very controlled play by the experienced pair.
5-1. 6-1.
Just allowing a little bit, maybe too much attack.
7-1.
Spending a lot of time defending, which obviously when it is happening is very hard to get out of, but especially playing such an experienced pair, you want to try and minimise that as much as possible.
Correct.
Service over. 2-7. Service fault call. Too high. Service over. 8-2.
Oh, bad luck. At least Sydney's trying something different there.
9-2.
I don't think they're going to out-hit Joyce and Silvina, so they're going to have to play the game around. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely touch.
Yeah, but you're right. Try something a bit new. Try something that they're not expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
11.
That was
Just
unfortunate.
ahead
I
of
don't,
the
I don't think that the umpire actually picked that up to start with and then realised what had happened.
never a nice feeling when that happens.
No.
Eleven, 2. Play. 12-2. Fault. 13-2.
Complete control of the game at the moment. Silvina and Joyce.
Oh, brilliant touch.
Good rally from the girls. Oh,
Very good
lovely.
rally, yeah.
14-2.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes. Long rally. Girls are digging in. Oh, lovely.
Well done.
Take a breath.
15-2.
And these younger girls are definitely, you know, as the rallies are going on, they are getting a lot more confident, getting more shots back. Rallies are going a little bit longer.
Correct. Right down the middle.
6 16-2.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot.
Service over. 3-16. Out. 4-16. Five, 16.
Nice.
Nearly got it back into the shuttle dispenser.
5 points for that.
17,
Unofficially.
5.
Unofficially.
Oh,
Lovely.
brilliant.
18-5. $19-5.
So a bit of that experience coming out now, I think.
Yes. Oh, lovely.
20, match point 5. Game. First game
First
won
match
by
won
Joyce
by
Jones,
Kate,
Silvina
oh sorry, no,
Kunawan,
Joyce and
21-5.
Silvina.
Yes.
Just looking at the wrong game there. 21-5. Speaking of the other game, that's just wrapped up the first one. Now they're on to their second match and just got to 11.
Yep. Not that I can see clearly, but I think it might be 11-7. Halfway through that second game. If in fact Gronya and Caitlin win that and Joyce and Silvina win this particular game, that will be the same lineup for the final as it was at the Nationals, where Gronya and Caitlin took that one out. So we will see if they both get there, if Joyce and Silvina can turn the tables on them.
Yeah, it could be an opportunity for a bit of redemption, couldn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Play.
Either way, it'll be a great match tomorrow.
Oh yes.
Service over. 1 love. Service over. 1-all.
Oh, lovely
Great
shot
shot.
from Jasmine.
Service over. 2-1.
Unfortunately, due to the experience of this pair, that's where you genuinely need to put those shuttles, put those
Correct.
shots right on the
Yep.
line.
Yep. Oh, that's beautiful.
brilliant
Well
shot.
done, Sydney. Great job looking for the gaps.
3-1.
Got fantastic net play. She's very comfortable at the net. She moves very well.
Yeah. I think she's had a pretty good tournament. As I said, she made the semi of the singles,
Service over.
playing against Wendy
2-3.
Chen this morning. Or this afternoon, sorry. She played her in the semi earlier on.
Service over. 4-2.
Lovely depth.
Service over. 3-4.
Oh, just out. Still a good spot to be aiming for.
Yep, definitely the right idea.
4-all.
Yeah.
Five, 4. Six, 4.
Bad luck.
7-4.
Great attack at the net. Just there after the serve, ready to
8,
go.
4.
It'll be so intimidating when you're returning.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's lovely.
You're really able to flatten that out.
Oh, beautiful. They just cover each other really well too.
9-4.
They know which shots each of them are going for, and they execute really well.
Fault.
Brilliant. Straight down the middle.
Straight down
10,
the high
4.
diddle middle. Should have put that one away really,
Service
but
over. 5,
mistake
10.
from Sylvina. Oh, lovely. Oh, beautiful.
Service over. 11-5 interval. Eleven, 5. Play. Out. Service over. 6-11.
Oh, unlucky.
Service over.
It's great to see a big smile actually on Sydney's face when she's doing the defence.
Yes,
She's having a great time.
I know. I think on court 2, the other women's doubles is coming to a conclusion if you're interested in seeing the end of that.
Service over.
Gronya and
7-12.
Caitlin up at this stage in the second game.
Service over. 13-7.
As we said in the first game, their experience is just shining for Joyce and Selena. Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
That's brilliant.
Don't you
yeah.
love that?
Oh,
That's
and it
so
sounded
good.
so good, didn't it?
Yeah, just perfect timing.
14-7.
And so let's obviously not too early, but if we have this encounter between the pair that just won, obviously Gronya and Caitlin, and these two here, Joyce
Service
and
over.
Sylvanie.
8-14.
What do you think in terms of a dynamic there? Do they train often together? Do they know each other's game quite well?
They do, other than Sylvina, who is based in New South Wales. Definitely Gronya and Caitlin
Service over.
know
15-8.
Joyce's game, and as we said, have played them in the Nationals and defeated them in the Nationals. That was a great game. It really could have gone either way, so it will be interesting to see. I still think, you know, with Gronya's experience, even though Caitlin is new to the partnership, at the Nationals, Gronya did take charge, which she should.
Yep.
Which then gave Caitlin confidence in her game to go for it. So
15.
if they play as they do at the Nationals, I suggest they win. But
Play.
Joyce and Sylvina, they're a great pair, so
Service for call.
you never know.
Too high.
But I just think the strength
Service
and,
over.
as I said, experience of Gronya will
16-9.
shine through in that final.
But they do have to get there first, and let's be fair, this game's still going. So,
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but
Yes,
no, good
they
insights.
do.
It was
Yep.
it's great to have your knowledge from the previous tournaments,
Thank
obviously,
you.
and it's been the most recent matches they've played. And
Yes.
fantastic.
Oh, again, Joyce, that return off those smashes.
17-9.
Getting such good depth from them too. Before we finish up, thanks for commentating with me.
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic,
today,
Gillian.
It's
Thank you
been
so
terrific.
much.
I think you're back tomorrow.
I am indeed, yes.
And who are you
Swap
coming?
you out for a
Oh.
lesser model, I think. Don't tell him that though. But no, it should be good. I'm looking forward to watching
19-9.
some fantastic badminton.
Yes. Just remember, because we'll have two New Zealanders on the mic, won't we?
We will indeed.
We want an unbiased commentary.
Ironically, we both live in Australia now, though.
Oh, there you go.
Service
But
over.
yeah, if you do want to catch that action, obviously that
10-19.
starts at 10 AM tomorrow on Sunday for the finals action. You can count on some fantastic badminton to be played, all from the comfort of your home or wherever you are, or of course if you're in Melbourne, we'd love to see you. A free event.
Please, yeah, come on. We've had a really good crowd here today, so it just adds to the atmosphere for the players as well. So, you know, if you're thinking about it, please, come on down.
The good thing about the finals too is obviously they have the
19.
one court. You know, you can sit really close to the action.
Correct.
You can see the atmosphere. It's fantastic.
Yep.
Fault. Service over. 20, match point 12.
So we see the match point in the final game of the semi-final session, women's doubles.
Game.
Well done to Joyce and Sylvina.
Match won by Joyce Chung and Sylvina Kunawan 21-5, 21-12.
So thanks so much for tuning in for this semi-final session. We've loved having you along for the comments and obviously for the feedback too, and apologies for some of those interruptions, but we got there.
Yes, we did.
And we've seen some fantastic badminton this evening.
It's been really enjoyable, so thanks for joining us.